not going to get angry. I'm not going to rant about how it's taken me half an hour to get this game to work. I'm going to be calm.
Oh, dear.
Who?
I don't know.
The fucking hell are you?
Demiurge. What?
Wait, sorry, this is the first time I've played this on the PC. I've completed all of them on the Xbox, and they are not anywhere there, so I'm presuming these are the people responsible for the PC port. And if so, these are the people I should be venting my frustration at.
Yeah, because they're the ones who fucked it out.
Yes.
Why is it that so many games get fucked up when they get
like Mortal
ported
Kombat?
to PC?
Apparently it works really, really well for the console versions. The PC one, pile of horse shit.
Yeah.
Because it's not done by NetherRealm, it's done by some other arse up backwards people that just fucked everything up.
But they were the same guys who did the port for the last
yeah, and they fucked it up then as well.
Yeah. Like, really?
Why would you go
didn't
back
fucking
to
learn?
Anyway, hi people, welcome to Rails and Preambles.
And we're hungry and tired.
We're hungry and tired and we're a little bit ratty.
Well, you're a little bit ratty. I have this thing of positive optimism. Until something really goes tits up, then I just lose my fucking shit.
Yeah.
When I lose my shit, it's not good. It's really not good. So I'm having pizza twice today.
Oh, you and pizza later as well?
Yeah.
Can I just have my controller? I don't want to go through all this. No, you're not going to work from my controller.
Oh dear, nothing is working in your favour today. Oh. You know, strange thing is, some sadistic people out here will see this as entertainment.
I really hope that my, miseries entertains you people. I could just go around and turn on the Xbox and play on that instead.
That is true.
Welcome to Alliance.
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit! You fucking whore! Fuck you!
Secure connection.
Sorry, I lost myself for a minute.
Femshep.
Oh, I don't want to do FemShare.
Why?
To access
Because it's lame.
What is your problem with Femshep?
She's lame.
Why? She's better voice actress.
Yeah, but then I can't plow tally.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Tally's not looking.
Well, you can plough women.
I almost spelt my name then. Let's not do that.
Evils.
profile reconstruction complete.
No.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright.
Please log in to access your profile.
Jane? I'm not even fucking called Jane. She's a dickhead. She's stupid called that.
Sounds like some sort of disease.
Yeah. I feel like a disease today.
Connection established. Decrypting. Pedal that
Your
shit.
browser has crashed.
Data corruption.
Oh look, data corruption! It's like starting the game again.
I know, right?
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
What's the one that gets you pussy? I'm not reading that.
Oh, I like being the soldier.
We'll go for the soldier then.
Everyone else is just wank.
I don't have a problem with you playing a soldier.
We're changing the appearance. Look at her face. Fine.
Makeup.
Lady, you need it, alright?
Because in space, makeup is needed. Eyeshadow. Ugh. Yeah, please give us some, because without any, she looks fucking weird.
I know, I'm trying. About the best I can do, people, I'm sorry.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm only going. I have completed this on like the highest difficulty, but I have not got brain capacity to even think about this today.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She's been around the block a few times.
Yeah, she has.
Her parents was
I'm
killed
speedrunning
in
this
the
shit, by the way.
Yeah, no, fucking
She
go
saw
for
a
it.
whole unit die on a cruise.
I might have considered doing a few of the extra missions because some of them are quite fun.
Shepard's a survivor.
Especially like the exploration-y
That's
ones.
the kind of person we
But
want
after how long I
protecting
just spent
the
trying to get the fucking game to work, they can go fuck
That's the only
themselves.
kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Well, the guys who did the
I'll
PC
make the
port.
call.
Yeah. Because I've actually still got my original one. I got this a month before it was released in the UK because my version is Chinese.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Do you know?
No.
I completed it before most people even got it.
Were you a little bit excited about this game?
A little bit. I was a little bit annoyed that they didn't do Knights of the Old Republic 2 and the pile of arse that was Obsidian or whatever they were fucked that up. You know?
The Arcturus Prime relay
Yeah, I
is
never really
enraged.
cared for it.
Initiating
No.
transmission sequence.
No. I mean, some of the stuff looked cool.
Fair enough.
We are gonna
It's got Seth Green in it.
calculating transit mass and destination.
Yeah, that's probably one of my least favourite things.
Really? Do you not like Seth Green?
Relay is
No,
on,
no, he's not.
acquiring
I quite
approach
like
vector.
He's not.
All
He's not
stations
like just
secure
a
for transit.
talentless actor. No, he actually creates things. Hey, look at Rebel Chicken.
Robot Chicken is kind of...
Yeah, that's his brainchild. It's fucking brilliant. You can't hate the guy behind Robot Chicken.
Screen.
Not because I don't hate him, I just why bothered.
He was a cool addition of Buffy for a bit.
It's true. He's not that terrible. His career went down the
Getting
toilet.
the relay.
He just hasn't done anything.
He
Apart
did.
from Robot Chicken.
He did so without a paddle. Oh
Yeah, I know. Watching that film.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems
god. You're just
online.
talking bollocks now, aren't you?
Drift.
See, this guy's supposed to be like the geeky pilot guy. Look at the size of his fucking biceps. Look, when you next see him, look at the size of his biceps. Oh,
I
come
hate
on.
that guy.
Hey, you know why it is, right?
Eh?
He's got a fucking body strength. He can hardly walk.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the
Walk
way
around
out?
with-
Yeah, but
That's
the
good.
size of
You
him.
jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides,
Even
Spectre,
wheelchair rugby players, some of them don't have arms the size of that.
I'm paranoid.
You're paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Conversation tree.
Go on in. You choose. Make it quick. Put the
Uh,
controller down, haven't I?
cut the chatter. You bitches.
Enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander.
Fuck Knuckles.
Joker, status report.
Jesus Christ, what
Just cleared the mass
like
relay,
went up her
Captain.
butt.
Stealth systems engaged.
Cranky today.
Everything looks solid.
Got cactus in their cunt.
Find a convoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed
It
back
didn't
to
sound
Alliance
like he said
Bravo
convoy
before
then.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is in.
He's already here. Tell Commander.
Great. You pissed.
Don't blame me.
Only one who's talking to you.
Shut up. This does not look ultra high. This looks worse than the Xbox.
Yeah.
Let's turn that fucking shit off for a start.
That noise gave me a shiver.
Right?
I think it was the noise. That's a strange effect on me. I don't like that. Don't do that again. Ah, Normandy.
I don't remember having guns at this point in the Xbox version.
No.
Commander Shepard.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh, yeah, this bit.
Sequence.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Man, those guys look so
In
cool.
this world we're going to, Eden Prime.
Yeah, I do like it.
It's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
So
Proof that
do
humanity
I have to
can
go
not only
over what I
establish
said
colonies
about
across the galaxy,
The Witcher
but also protect them.
again?
But how safe
Oh,
is
you
it?
can if you want.
Is the other content being published or not? Or
Probably not.
to save it and make a blooper reel at some point
Yeah,
down the line?
I'll just do a blooper reel. That's just me screaming at things.
Oh dear.
This mission is far more
Oh,
than
I don't really want to. I can't be arsed to fucking say what I've already said.
Basically, the Xbox One sucks because the Xbox sucks. There we go, job done.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me
It's
about
not
this
your
one.
sort of game, you know.
No, I'm enjoying it. That's so. Don't fucking
You
put
don't
me to the post like that, you
You
douche.
don't like it because you're a little crybaby.
I haven't said I don't like it.
You don't like it because you're a little girl. No, I can't play as a woman. I don't like it. Everything I play has to be involved with playing as a woman.
No.
Because that way, then it makes me feel like I am a real woman.
Stop trying to fucking antagonise me because a fucking piece of equipment antagonised you.
This is how this works.
Arse.
This is how this works. I take it out on you.
Right, my personal opinion is an RPG game, role-playing game should, you know, let you role-play. I like to role-play as a woman. Yes, I fucking said that. Give a fuck. But I will not hold that against the game completely.
Fair enough.
It is by far the most challenging RPG I have played for a long time.
Yeah,
And it means that I'm going to get a lot of time out of it.
yeah, fair dues. We need to continue with The Witcher 1.
Yeah.
not many could have
And
survived
get through that. And then play Witcher 2.
You showed a
Yeah,
remarkable
I guarantee we'll end up getting through all of those way before I complete Witcher 3.
Yep.
as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want
It's
to
perk
human
of
in the Spectres?
not being so
Not all Turians
experienced with the
resent
Witcher
humanity.
games. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm taking my absolute
See
time
what you have to offer to the rest of the
and doing
galaxy.
everything in each place first before I move on.
We are an elite
Well,
group.
anything beastie that
It's
turns
rare
up,
to
use your
find
silver
people with
sword.
skills.
Usually kills them.
I don't
if you've
care
got a
that
silver
you're
sword yet.
foolish, Shepard.
It quite often automatically,
Changes stuff.
yeah, and draws out.
I assume
Occasionally it
this is
messes
good for
up.
the Alliance.
Earth needs thee, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I
to see
need
your
about $1
skills
million,
for myself.
but you know,
Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
it's not fucking happening
You be in
now, is
charge
it?
of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
I will say, you know, the base version of the game, because I bought a
Just give
physical
the word,
copy,
Uh-huh.
We should be getting close to
Captain.
the shit you
What's
get in
wrong,
it
Tucker?
is
Transmission
the
for
stuff
Eden
which
Prime,
you
sir.
expect
You better
from
see this.
today's
Bring it up on speed.
like premium editions.
Yeah, that's good.
Because in there I got 2 discs, and that concerned me straight up. I was like, really, we were at the 2 disc point already?
Yeah.
No, soundtrack.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've
Okay.
seen my copy. Well, mine is like the Game of the Year edition or whatever it is, but that comes with a DVD of the making of, it comes with a soundtrack, it comes with the 2-disc game, because there was some 2 DVDs or CDs at the time, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
A strategy guide, a novel.
Yeah.
They go all out when they do their games, which is good.
I mean, you know, the one I got, you got the soundtrack, the game itself, you got a couple of little.
Cuts out after that. No
You actually
bomb
got a
traffic at all.
game manual
Cisco's dead.
Oh, no one does game manuals
I know.
anymore.
I know. I opened it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
What is this weird
Bloody
thing?
hell! It's a game manual.
There's some sort of book.
There's
There's some sort of book that tells me things about the game I bought.
I actually got my.
Take attention.
Oh, there we go. That's pizza.
Bear with us. We'll be right back. Oh, we probably were just standing there not saying anything for 16 seconds because we thought the entire thing had crashed. Hello, hello, we're back after pizza.
You got us back, Captain.
In case you just went quiet for a little while, that's why.
What were we actually talking about? I forget.
Ah, fuck knows. I started drinking since then.
You're nearly like halfway through one already. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I will run out of it.
So I've watched Mad Max.
Okay, how was that?
Fucking amazing.
Everyone I've spoken to has said that.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible. And the thing that's annoying me is people moaning how Max doesn't play like a big
It's not
part
as
in it.
good as Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson was crap.
I mean, like one thing they bring up, like, oh, he didn't have many lines in it. Neither did Mel Gibson. If you actually watch him back, he didn't have that many lines.
I know.
Mainly because they didn't want him to talk, because he might say something about the Jews.
Oh, I think that was later on in his career.
Yeah, but still. I wouldn't want that man to talk.
No.
But, what was it? There was a panel at I don't know how you pronounce it, the Cannes Film Festival.
Uh-huh.
And some reporter asked Tom Hardy, he was like, when you got the script, did you notice like a feminist agenda in the script? He was like, and Tom Hardy literally said, no. It would have been nice if I actually got a script. Just having a bit of a joke. And he was like, no, not at all. It's like...
Yeah, that's the trouble. And everyone's just like, oh, it's because it's feminist, because there's a female in it.
Like, no.
I don't remember them doing that at number 3 with Tina Turner in it. She was a strong female lead.
Yeah, it's only come up recently about this strong female lead business.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Yeah.
See that he receives
If you go look at it that way, she was one of the main characters from number 3. She was probably just about as big as a part of the movie as Max or Mel Gibson was.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? She was like, well, side character / villain, you know?
I mean, did anyone, when Terminator 2 came out, did anyone say about Sarah Connor? Or even Terminator 1?
Taking right away from Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, well, like, even more so Terminator 1.
Yeah.
Did they say that had a feminist agenda? It really annoyed me, that.
Yeah.
But, good film. Definitely, you should go see it. Absolutely
I
incredible.
will at some point.
And the fact that they've got more in the pipeline, brilliant. Can't wait.
Yeah, one of my friends said it's one of the best movies he's seen.
Yeah.
It wasn't this year, he said one of the best movies he's seen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I look forward to watching it actually.
I mean, how he's decided to fit it in to like the Mad Max world is literally, it's just a segment of story within the Mad Max world. It's not like a prequel or a sequel, it's just a snippet of that world. Oh shit, they got fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, what are these guys called again? I always forget.
The Geff.
Geff. Because you got collectors and Geff.
Spoiler alert! Collectors are in number 2.
Oh, I don't. They're talked
Quick.
about in this, though, aren't they?
No.
No.
Collectors are number 2.
I forget.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one who charged her, ma'am?
Hey, baby.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious.
Your armor is
The
different.
others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what
It's
kind
that
of
pink
enemy we're
lipstick
facing?
standard issue, bitch.
I think they're Geth.
Came with the outfit. Shut up, Caden. Spoiler alert, he's gonna die.
The dig site is closed.
You know what makes
Just
me
over
laugh?
that
Like
rise.
even in
Might still
futuristic
be
based
there.
games,
We could use
like
your help,
female
Rose.
chest plates are always moulded.
Yeah.
Instantly a bad idea. Because they don't absorb impact
Yeah.
very well.
Move out.
And they're not even that comfortable.
I get
Unless,
being moulded inside.
Yeah, inside moulding's fine.
because you have to, because you otherwise you'll be crushing vital parts of them.
Well,
It is painful.
depending on how the armor's made, because you know, like with body armor nowadays, it's just a woven Kevlar with a fucking ceramic plate
Yeah.
put in it, and women wear it all the time, and it's fine.
Okay. I was speculating.
Yeah, I mean it's not the
Um,
most comfortable thing in the world, even for guys. But yeah, molded armor, bad idea.
It's weird.
What's weird?
Just the interface, very different from the Xbox one.
PC porting.
Yeah.
The whole thing looks.
It's got some really bad screen tearing as well.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, you guys who have seen the games that we've put out, my computer is not, shit by any means.
Yeah.
Especially the graphics card. There shouldn't be screen tearing. Especially not in a game that's old.
Negative contacts, Commander.
No, because from what I remember of playing this bit on the 360, it looked much nicer.
Yeah, the D360 just has. I'm quite disappointed with the fact that I can't up the graphics to beautiful.
Yeah, I think you can put the blame solely on the people who
We make
ported
for the
it.
camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the
My
ramps.
Witcher's around about this time. Witcher looked a million times nicer than this.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back to that. That worked straight away.
We've already swapped like loads of games today.
Yeah,
We're gonna stick with this one for a bit.
Yeah, we'll get some content out. Instead of me getting angry at things.
Oh dear.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
We should play Blue Toad again.
Yeah, we haven't played that for a while.
Yeah, we should do Blue Toad.
Oh God.
Let me go off this planet. It shouldn't take long.
What did the Geth do to them?
Fucked them up.
Either that or I get drunk and start yelling at things. You! Don't fucking like you!
You did it.
This is all.
Die.
That happened on the Xbox as well, where that one just wouldn't die. We can go over there and we can talk to some guy, and then he gets a little bit like antsy because he hasn't taken his medication, and you can punch him. I'm not doing that because reasons.
Fluff.
Yeah, it's all fluff. Play the game. You want to know what the story is? Go play it.
Sarah.
Why?
Linus.
Cool.
Yeah,
as
how is this ultra high? The skin
here?
texture is so much better on the Xbox.
The council
Or maybe it's doing that thing where it hasn't loaded it straight away. Because
Possibly.
the original Mass Effect had that problem.
Find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Because look at him, he just doesn't look right.
I've got it under control.
Yeah, they kind of look like origami. Oh no!
Fucker. We're just getting some context there.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's not the size, it's what you do with it.
Shit, that thing's gonna make some crazy tentacles.
Tentacle, 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 tentacle.
Classic Japanese.
Oh, so I can drop a Geth straight away, but no, you take 2 shots from my Super Sniper. If we're playing this on the Xbox, I would have like ridiculously good guns at this stage, so I can fire my assault rifle and it doesn't overheat.
Oh yeah.
No, Nihilus. We were just getting context. There was backstory. There was a small dog at home that now will be waiting around for its owner never to arrive.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you!
I was so invested.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But
Yeah,
but
you.
I'm just a dock worker.
I have
don't
real
even
trouble
a
being
weapon.
evil in video games, especially when like
So
there's
what happened to that Turian?
light side, dark side kind of things going on.
Really?
What
Yeah.
the hell are you talking
Oh, I
about?
don't.
There were two
I'm a
Turians,
ruthless, heartless
your friend
bastard.
and another
Wow,
one he
there you go.
called Saren. I think
I
they knew
love it.
Your friend seemed to relax.
But I'm a little bit grumpy and I've been drinking and I'm being mean.
Shot him right in the back.
Like in the
Just lucky he
Witcher
didn't
at the
see me
moment,
behind
I
him.
refuse to do anything without being fucking paid.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah.
Where'd Saren
It's
go?
like, it was my fucking job. I walk around and you call me a freak and a fucking...
Yeah, they do that in every one though.
Yeah.
When we do a little bit more of the first one, because you know we did the prequel,
Yeah.
like the
The siege.
yeah, and then it moves on to the actual game with the dogs and the Hound of the Baskervilles type thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, they literally do that all the time, just like freak.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We need to
Yeah,
So-
fuck you.
Yeah. I ain't fucking doing shit for you unless you pay me.
You douchebags.
I need to get away from all
Like
this.
even I came across a dwarf and even he was a douche to me.
Oh, the dwarves are really pissy in that game because they get treated like shit.
Yeah.
The dwarves and the elves.
I haven't come across an elf yet.
There might not be many of them around.
But the I don't know about the other games, but the
Um,
dwarf I encountered had a Scottish accent, which I found highly amusing. But they've got some serious talent in for some of the voice acting though.
Oh, good.
I've already come across one, like, A-list star. He plays the Emperor. That civilization, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah. Problem. Do not know any of the buttons.
Oh, what, for taking cover and stuff?
No, just for like using med packs and oh, brilliant.
That's a mine.
Apparently it was C. Fucking hell, there's not usually a bloody destroyer in it.
Shotgun. Everything's health is not going down.
Spacebar. Oh, that was shit. That was really shit. Fucking forced tutorials. Again, do not remember this in the Xbox version.
I remember this area.
Yeah, again, this whole thing's...
Jeez. Oh, fucking bitch.
Man, this game's vastly,
Nerfed.
yeah, it's just not as good as the Xbox.
And I bet you never thought you'd ever
No.
say that talking about
A PC game.
PC game. Wow. I suppose the PC Master Race has fallen short on this one.
Yeah, get it on like PlayStation where you can get all free, or get it on Xbox.
Yeah.
I just don't think this like whole sort of kind of third-person shooter thing works very well on PC.
Well, quite a lot of the time when I'm playing DayZ, I'm mostly in third person. But then again, when I right-click to zoom into my weapon, it goes straight into the first person iron sights
Destroy the entire colony.
or scope or whatever.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
It's a very cool soundtrack to this game.
Yeah, I do like the soundtrack.
It's a shame. I've actually noticed one of these British racist pseudo-political parties have used one of the songs from Mass Effect 1 in like their fucking patriotic videos. And they always use it, and they actually on some of the marches they've done, they play it. I was like, I hate you. You've taken something good, and you've done that.
So yeah.
I'm not even gonna say their name.
Hurry! We need to
Just
find them
because it's
all.
more
Shut them
fucking.
down.
British Nazi Party?
No, they are very closely linked to them though.
Oh, okay.
Because of a certain Mr. Tim Dawson, if you know about him. But yeah, it's worth looking at.
What I do is I ignore everything that happens in politics because reasons.
But they're not even actually a proper political party.
If I thought that it would change anything at all, I'd get involved in things, but I genuinely think that no matter what happens, it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
The thing is, with the last election, we were given a choice between 3 parties pretty much, and basically with a choice with those 3 parties, it was just choosing what position we were going to get fucked in.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was still partial to the one that allowed me to have like less tax money. You know, that would be nice. Instead of me getting like raped every single month.
I would have liked one that would have raised minimum wage.
That as well, that would have been nice.
Which definitely isn't going to happen now.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, instead we chose the one that didn't, you know, wasn't for, you know, if you don't earn so much, like, they basically weren't going to tax us. Who gives a shit what else they did? At least we'd have money. At least we'd be able to get out and get drunk. And you'll be like, yeah, country's fucked, let's go get drunk. Country's fucked, but I've got money.
Well, the thing is, the things that they say in their manifesto and what they actually do.
Yeah, that's the problem though, because it doesn't guarantee they're even going to do any of it.
Yeah. And with that, certain lot, they're going to tell us the fuck out of us.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get off of that, because that's rubbish.
Let's set bombs.
Yeah, we're disarming. We're disarming.
Oh, disarming.
Yes, we're disarming.
Sorry. Maybe this is why I didn't get past this level.
Bombs all been set, sir. What? Let's disarm them! Ow.
Oh, maybe that's why they didn't let me in the army.
Shit. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Well, that could have gone better for our first mission, couldn't it?
Oh! That's it! There's some game that's coming out which is pretty much like the Silent Hills PT. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was announced like a week after.
Is it being made by Hiro Kojima?
No. It was announced like a week after PT was announced, and it was kind of overshadowed over it. But it's a photorealistic first-person horror game, and yeah, it's looking really pretty.
Cool. I reckon Kojima should just go for it. He should just make the game. Don't call it PT. Or you know, don't call it PT. Don't call it Silent Hill.
Yeah, I mean, get Del Toro on board.
Yeah, and just do the game.
Yeah.
I still think he owns the Fox engine as well, because obviously they had to remove that, because a lot of people aren't sure whether he even owns the Fox engine.
No.
I'm almost certain he does, because I remember an interview that said about his new engine using, as in like Kojima's engine, not Konami's.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he does still own it.
As far as I'm aware, and everything I've heard, the engine is his.
Yeah, and I reckon he should just fuck him, do it himself, get Del Toro on board, call it something else.
Literally, all he has to do is just
change the name.
Well, not just to get. If he needs funds, go on Kickstarter.
Oh yeah,
he posts one thing on Kickstarter. Like that.
I can't remember where we went over it or not. But the guy that did Castlevania Symphony of the Night has been on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And it's fully funded within seconds.
Yeah.
But basically, he's making a spiritual successor to it. It looks exactly the same, all because he wanted to do the game, because he was like, people love it.
Yeah.
And Konami was like, no.
Yeah.
they don't like it. People don't want this anymore.
No,
It's like,
don't touch
how
it.
you can let people want what they don't want because you don't give a shit. But apparently, they don't want to be involved in gaming anymore.
Doesn't surprise me. They got their fingers in all sorts of pies.
Yeah.
They do.
They make more money apparently from mobile games and apps and things like that.
Oh, of course they do.
So they don't give a shit about gaming.
Just like fucking King and all of those other foul cesspits.
Yes.
Money grabbing bastards.
Douchebags.
Microtransactions. Suck a dick.
Yeah.
We identified
Tits.
the ship that touched down on Eden
Alien
Prime.
tits.
Alien tits.
Normandy. A
It's
human
Deanna
underwater
Troy.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They
So it is.
Yeah. See?
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Sounds.
Plus, she's
a bit angry.
British.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't remember if it was like Manchester or something she comes from.
Manchester.
Somewhere like that. Don't quote me on that. I haven't looked these things up, and I'm not going to.
I say she hides that accent well.
She's well spoken.
Yeah, you can be well spoken and still have like a thick northern accent. It's rarer, admittedly.
Dr. Chakwas,
But
I think she's waking up.
look at that neck.
You had us
What?
worried there, Shepard.
She's part giraffe.
How are you feeling?
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About
She
15
loves
hours.
throbbing.
Something happened down there with the beacon.
So we were tasked with doing a video by Mr. Meerkat where we say 10 random things about ourselves that no one else knows.
Oh,
Actually, we don't
I'm not
even
going to do
know if
10.
that's what set it off.
I'm going to do 5, and you have to do
Unfortunately, we'll never
5.
get
That's
the
the
chance
rules
to
for this
find
game.
oh, okay.
Um,
But by no one.
Well, not nobody, he says
Okay.
the viewers, I suppose.
So I could just say things about my fucking appearance.
That would be cheating, sir, and fucking genius.
Checkmate. Suck it, bitch.
Job done.
Abnormal beta wave.
Oh, say some interesting things.
Increase in your rapid
Go on then, you do one, I'll do one.
Science typically says
I've killed a sheep.
And he really has as well.
It was
Go-
fucking hilarious.
Go on, tell him the story.
So, I was part of the Army Cadet Force, and as a 13-year-old child, they thought it would be a great idea to let this 13-year-old child on a firing range firing a 7.62mm general purpose machine gun.
Oh yeah.
And this is a fucking belt-fed beastie son of a bitch. And we were firing, well, I had a 200 belt of tracers. And we were all just firing away, and there was 3 of us firing at once.
Sounds like that beacon
And
is pretty hard.
this is actually in the Brecon, so Wales.
You were there just before that beacon.
And I don't know if people have been on a military training area. Big, vast green grass and things like that. So what the MOD do is they let farmers put their sheep on there
To bring us into dock.
to graze and things like that, and they get reimbursed if anything happens to them. One sheep thought it would be a great idea to run across the big loud bang bangs. And it's safe to say that it didn't make it all the way across. I did strafe it a
I'm
bit.
glad you're okay, Commander.
And yeah, we
Could use some good news.
finished firing off because we all saw what
Jenkins
happened.
was evaluating
And
me, feels
I
guilty
actually
for
saw
what happened.
my rounds hit at 3 rounds just all along the side. And
Pretty rough.
we went up, looked at the targets, and we decided to have a look at this sheep carcass. And on the side that we could see, so it's the side facing up, 3 nice neat holes, little red holes, and the other side, there wasn't one. Literally, these rounds just fucking blew the other side of it out. It just a big smear everywhere. It was brilliant. One of my proudest achievements.
Sheep carcass.
I've also wore a sheep's skull on my assault webbing for an entire exercise.
Yeah.
Just looked menacing.
Well, there you go.
There you go. That's something not many people know.
There you go. So that's your first one. I haven't really thought about this. I should have wrote them down.
I know. Off glue.
Well, I could get several out of the way really easily. For up to about probably just over a year ago, had really bad social anxiety. So this was actually quite a accomplishment, and the fact that I can actually now talk on the interwebs and have something like that there. As without that, I wouldn't be able to really do this. So yes, this has really helped me, be more outgoing and stuff like that, because a year ago I wouldn't have been able to even talk around people A, I don't know, and B, post things on the internet. So there you go. Yes, I've had social anxiety and horrible things like that.
See, I'm not going to come up with anything fucking meaningful at all. God damn it. How the fuck do you follow up from that?
Hang on a minute, I had it to worse. I also got over a serious bout of depression. Without any drugs, I had the anxiety thing and the depression thing I got without any medical help. I got over with, my awesome friends, who most of them have appeared on this channel or around this channel.
You're just making it more harder for me.
There you go.
Arse.
I've started off with the really bad ones, and then everything else can be like really happy and nice.
Yeah, mine aren't going to be happy or nice or anything or meaningful. Mine is going to be fucking stupid shit I've done.
Hey, as far as I'm aware, the rules for this work is you just have to say random facts not a lot of people know about you.
Yeah, that's true.
And we only have to do 5 because technically you have to do 10. And
we are one entity.
We are one entity, so technically it's 5 per person.
All hail Skynet.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Sounds like you've been finished to give us an audience.
Next
They
one.
are not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't
I
like
jumped
him
off
being
the pier into the English Channel. I'm not saying what pier because that will reveal a bit too much information.
The council has to listen
I was going to say, if you're going to say Bogney, you've already said it once today.
Have I?
Yeah. You name drop all of the time. I'm pretty sure that the whole cloak and dagger thing that we were doing about people not trying to find out where we were is pretty much fucking gone now. I'm not even going to bother hiding our names anymore because there's no point.
I'm just checking out the window so no one's ready with a fucking rifle or something to blast me because of the things I've said.
As far as I'm aware, the only other people we're ever in contact with are in America, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to bother coming over here just to see us.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, they probably have guns. They can't drink under 21, but they can fucking get guns pretty fucking easily.
Just going to their grandparents' arsenal. Oh, Columbine. I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't.
That's a good point. That's why the disclaimer's in every video. Okay, if people don't like, don't watch.
To be fair, I didn't say anything about Columbine. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't say, yeah, they were really cool. They dressed cool.
No, they weren't. They were knobheads. You ever watch the film, the Bowling for Columbine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fucking knobheads.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Just odd.
The worst part is that if people have actually been like responsible human beings, they could have stopped that.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, we didn't think they were going to be serious. Oh, did you not? Did you not? Did they have to write it with biro on your fucking head for you to actually have understood what they were going to do?
Yeah.
I was like, they couldn't have been clearer, people.
There's like another kid, like, what was it, a year or two ago? And he was doing loads of like video blogs and things like that. And he actually posted a video a week before he done it, posted it on multiple social media networks that he was going to go fuck up this, not fraternity, what's the female version? Is it a fraternity? Maternity? I don't know. No, maternity, something else.
Sorority.
There
you go.
That he was gonna go and kill a bunch of sorority girls. And what did he go and do? He fucking killed and injured a bunch of sorority girls. Everyone's like, this guy's a fucking nutcase. Alright, why didn't you do anything about it?
Yep.
He's fucking making these nutbag videos for God knows how long.
He probably didn't mean it.
Tell that to the one he stabbed and the other one he shot.
That's my
and
point.
the other one he hit with his car.
That is my point. It's just if people were actually responsible human beings, they'd be like, oh, wait a minute, yeah, he has access to guns and threatened to shoot somebody. We probably should look into that.
Yeah.
But on that note, skipping slightly from this whole, like, you know,
segue.
We're segueing slightly from this whole 10 things about you. They just arrested a guy for making plans for a bomb because he was caught on the PS4 network saying either making plans or saying about making plans for bombs.
Huh.
And someone caught him. So on the plus side, you know, there are people that actually go, wait a minute, he's trying to make bombs, and they got involved in it. I believe, I don't know the whole story, but they were found either making plans or, you know, saying about blowing people up, and then they found plans and stuff. So,
well, see, the people who do these things, segueing again, people who do these things really don't think about the way they're communicating, because everyone with half a brain cell knows that certain conversations go through an instant flagging process, no matter what kind of digital communication you're using, even if it's text, anything.
Yeah.
And you know, they've brought all of these policies in to monitor it, whether you think it's right or wrong. It's, you know, it's a whole bunch of issues. But these people are forgetting post. For someone to monitor your posts, they still need to go to a court with actual evidence to get a warrant to intercept your mail.
Otherwise, it is illegal.
Yeah, they can't intercept your mail without any evidence. And yeah, and that's a bit scary when you think about it. But also kind of good that it's seesaw, swings and roundabouts.
Then again, I imagine it'd be pretty easy to actually be able to do that if you have enough evidence to want to look in somebody's mail. You've probably got enough evidence to be able to look in somebody's mail.
Well, that's the thing, we've drifted so far away from like actual physical communication that nobody really thinks about it as a valid form of communicating in that way.
Yeah, it's true. It's like, don't really send stuff through the mail anymore.
Yeah.
It's just pointless when you can send it electronically. If it's like communication anyway.
Yeah.
If it's a physical thing, then obviously you have to, but...
Yeah.
Until I finally invent the transporter.
Let's get the war engine sorted first.
Anyway, we digress.
Yeah. I jumped off Bognor Pier into the sea in February wearing nothing but board shorts and a flannel shirt.
How did that end?
I went into instant shock the minute I hit the water and had to swim to the shore with my elbows to my side and my knees together, swimming like this.
People can't see that, but that was actually quite funny.
Yeah.
You look like a frozen chicken.
That's literally what it was. And the worst part of it is just before I hit the water, my legs were apart slightly.
Oh.
I was lucky I didn't have a retracted testicle after that one.
It's like on Brighton Pier. It's just like it says something about jumping off the pier is not only illegal, but it can also seriously injure you. And there's a picture of this kid, you know, all of his bones broken.
Yeah.
In hospital.
Oh no, I completely agree with you. It's a stupid idea, both for jumping off the pier in the first place, no matter what the weather.
Although we both do it.
Yeah, it's a Bognor thing.
I just think it's anywhere that's got something stupidly high that we can jump off of.
It's not even stupidly high though.
Well, no. I think it's a man thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to.
You just look at something and you're just like, I could jump off that.
Oh yeah.
I think you lose it a little bit with age as well, because when I was younger, I remember being in Cornwall and there's these massive great rocks. I mean, they're like, about 10 foot high, water breakers. Just giant rocks. And I remember jumping off one of those and landing on my feet, and it just being like, well, if I did that now, I'd be shit scared. But
mine's gotten worse.
Yeah, I get vertigo, so.
Oh no, I've gotten worse. Like last time I went to the Lake District, we found an old abandoned quarry, and it was like 200 feet to abseil into it, and abseiled like 150 feet, and then just jumped into the rest of it, into an abandoned quarry, which where the rest of it was filled with water. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. The other 200 feet, it was filled with water.
Turns out I'm a cripple. I've got 2 broken legs.
Yeah, I'm actually talking through a straw, and like a device is creating my voice.
Any of you know the episode of the original series Star Trek with Christopher Pike, when he's in that weird little little car with the little beeping noises? One says yes, one says no.
You mean the fucking fridge on wheels? The one that Futurama spoofed.
Yeah. Please use the chair.
Right, your turn. We keep segueing.
Yeah, we do. I'll just segue to try and think of things.
Beef it out. Oh.
Sorry, let me shoot you.
Why are you so interested in the keeper, Stephen? We're just... So far I've had mixed results. I'd like to. So long.
There's a bug
No,
man.
I don't care. Oh, fuck off, I don't care. Lost the will to live now. I'm going to play on the Xbox. No, Ward. So yeah, fun fact number 2. I am a miniature war gamer and I commission paint for I suppose a living. Really a living, it just pays for the electricity.
Literally keeps your lights on.
It keeps me lights on.
And the PC running.
And the PC running. So in essence, it funds this channel.
Yeah. He's fucking ridiculously good at painting, and I still can't fathom how.
Yeah, I've been given a natural talent to paint no plastic soldiers. It's not even that. I mean, I can actually do art as well. I do have sketchbooks full of pictures and things like that. I did digital art for a while.
Is it like Noel Fielding stuff?
No.
You haven't got that twisted mind then?
No, I honestly don't. I don't have the ability that other artists have, that they can just think, okay, I'm going to draw this in their head and be able to draw it. If you put a picture of anything in front of me, give me a couple of hours and I will draw it for you.
Yeah.
I can even scale it. I'm like, the way I've always thought is like I can trace without tracing.
Yeah.
I can visually trace it.
Trace with your mind.
Yeah. Which is the way I've always done it. I look at a picture and I'm like, oh, I can draw that.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of video game pictures of Brazil from Soul Reaver and things like that. That I have a piece of game art and I can draw from that and stuff. But
so
I need to be able to see what I'm drawing.
But could you look go on top of a hill and draw a landscape?
Yeah.
As it. Okay.
You put something in front of me, I can copy it and draw it.
Yeah. So if you had to put yourself into a realm of art, you would put yourself into realist.
Yeah. I can't do abstract and things like that where you're just like, okay, let's just draw this whole funny shaped things some abstract you can quite clearly see what it is. Yeah.
And you can see they've made a funny looking face.
Yeah.
Put it in simple terms.
Yes.
But some of it's down to interpretation, and that's the stuff that I'm not particularly a fan of. I'm not a fan of something that you have to really interpret that much.
Yeah.
You've just got a mess of lines oh, I can see that.
Yeah, if you squint your head, squint your eyes and turn your head sideways, then you can actually see that it's actually a picture of the 13th century chapel in Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
That
I don't like. But if you got a picture of a funny face.
No, if I do that, it looks like a moo cow.
But if you got a picture of a weird face with a cow and
I mean there's
a bunch of random shit, but you can still comprehend what it's roughly supposed to be. That I don't. Not even roughly. You can clearly see that's a face, that's a cow.
Yes.
But the way that they've done it, that I can comprehend that more, and I prefer that. But art.
Yeah, good. Go.
Van Gogh was a nutter.
Yeah, it was.
Right, it's my turn, isn't it?
It's your turn.
Oh, bloody hell.
Do you two want to shut up? Swear to God!
I thought she was actually shooting at you then. But what did you do?
Don't turn it. Shut up! I'll turn this fucking space car around.
Good luck. Things a bit big.
Not when I get to driving sections. I love those. I miss those. They were fun. I love this whole springing things on you. It's a lot more.
Yeah, son of a bitch. That's a difficult one. Pardon me. Me and my cousin used to bet on cat fights.
Oh, okay.
Because I had 2 cats and they were twins. Not like part of a litter. They were literally the only 2 born.
Ah.
So they're twins. They're really weird. And they always used to fight out in the back garden. And this is when we were in school, like talking to Bernie. We used to bet whatever we had in our pockets on these cat fights on which one would win. So like pocket lint or homework we had. Did anything.
You wouldn't want to win that.
Well, like no, finish homework because it was in the morning.
Okay.
Because he used to come around my house in the morning and we used to walk to school together. So it used to be completed homework, but he used to be in the year above me, so it would be no use to him. But yeah, I used to bet on cat fights.
It's a bad habit.
Yeah. Got me into debt with the Yakuza. That.
It's like cockfights, but a little bit more PC.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Right, so what was that? That was number 2, so this would be number 3.
Oh, I'm counting down.
Are you? Oh, fair enough.
This is throwing me.
Outside of the box.
I've got 2 left, basically.
You've got 2 left, yes.
No, I'm okay.
I've
Thanks
got
to
3
you.
down.
All of you.
I once met the British Bulldog in a Woolworths.
The British Bulldog?
British Bulldog, the wrestler.
Really?
Yeah. From Manchester, England.
What Woolworths?
Well, one in London, I don't remember which one.
Oh,
I was quite small at the time. But yeah, I once met him in a Woolworths.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up.
Odd place for a wrestler to be.
What quarry?
It was Woolworths.
What, was he stealing fucking pick and mix?
Yeah. That was the only reason anyone went into Woolworths was to buy pick and mix.
That's true. Well, I also used to look at Beyblades back in the day.
She asked me about the Shadow Broker.
Back when they were cool.
She wanted to trade information in
Until
exchange for
people at my school started embedding them in each other's heads. I shit you not, they were throwing them up in the air.
That would just be funny. I never tried that.
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
It's getting harder now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting less and less time to think because we're not segueing as much. God damn you.
Fist the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him.
Fuck.
Saren must have made
Hang on a minute, while you think I shall distract the audience with stuff. No.
That's not going to help me thinking! Because now all I'm thinking, oh, Jurassic Park comes out in 11 days! I have to see it! Oh, you asshole! That's not helpful at all.
Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ.
I can't think. Give me a second.
So why he's thinking, viewers, we decided to do a new game series, because we've been deciding a long time for what we wanted to do, which direction we wanted to go, etc. We decided to do a small series in the games of the year we were born, which unfortunately for me doesn't leave a lot, because otherwise I'm going to have to crack out like Apple Macs and shit like that. That's a lie, the Apple Mac wasn't around at that time. Yeah, I'd have to crack out like, well, I mean, E.T. and things like that, and I really don't want to do E.T.
But you've got it.
I have got it, and it's looking at me.
I can see it right there.
I don't like it. It's giving me that look like you haven't played me ever.
It's one that escaped the desert hole.
Yeah. Same with like mint condition as well, by the way.
Bloody hell. Probably actually worth a bit.
Oh, I highly doubt it. There's about 5,000 of them in Roswell.
Yeah, but they're all fucked.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so I mean, for example, the two that I was going to do first, one of them's a slight cheat because there's no way I'm going to be able to get it running on the format that it was released on when the year I was born. It was the year after I was born, which was Ghost and Ghouls.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously I can't get it running on that one because it's like things like Amstrad and Commodore, that era of stuff. But I can get it on NES. That was released in 1986.
Yeah.
But it's still the same game, so fuck it, it counts. And Gauntlet. And I'd quite like to do Gauntlet. We can get it on the 360.
Yeah.
And it's multiplayer, so we can do like 2-player.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
So Gauntlet should be good.
Why am I saying I'm fine with it? I act like I have a fucking choice in the matter.
You don't.
Quite clearly I don't.
You're here for background noise when my anxiety plays up and I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but that's a really bad time because then I just go like, oh, rape or something. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, rape.
Oh no.
Right. So basically, I mean, if you'd born in '91, which I thought you were for some reason, we could have had some really fun games, but you were fucking lame and you weren't born until.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go back and tell my dad to fuck my mum earlier then.
He probably was. I'd probably be better if I say, "Don't pull out this time." So you have actually got some good games. So I jest. You got Point Blank, which was a light gun game. We can't do because of light gun games don't work.
Ah, yeah.
So
fuck.
we can't do that. We can do Super Street Fighter 2. We can do Super Metroid. We can do Final Fantasy 6, but I'm not going to do that.
No.
Because that takes a little while. Earthworm Jim.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the one.
Yes, there you go. How good is that? TIE Fighter just released on Steam as well.
Oh, they have, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck, it was on special the other day as well.
It was, and I didn't get it because I was just like, oh, 150 games, we haven't played any of them.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah, no, I didn't do that. The King of Fighters, which, shame we just, well, I just sold the Neo Geo, otherwise we could have done that. But then again, I can get out on anything.
Yeah.
I can get out on the Wii, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Need for Speed.
What, the original?
The first one.
Fuck me. I didn't even... Whoa.
Best yet, though. Game I've really got on my desktop at the moment, and a game we already were talking about today during the time we went recording. System Shock.
You're kidding?
It was released the year you were born.
That game looked so good!
Yes.
For 1994.
Yeah.
That game was...
And there's also mods out to make that thing look like almost modern-ish. They're still making mods for that game.
Bloody hell.
Killer Instinct, Doom 2, Sonic and Knuckles, UFO Enemy Unknown, but I'm not really doing that. I'm not doing Warcraft. Donkey Kong Country, King's Quest 7, Tekken.
Ooh, the original Tekken. Even though I'm shit at fighting games.
Bungie released Marathon. Daytona USA. Can't do Daytona and don't actually own that one. I own Sega Rally, but I probably could get Daytona quite easily off eBay.
I don't really want to play a Daytona game unless it's
Daytona.
Yeah, I only want to play it if it's on an actual fucking arcade machine.
I can't really do that. I can do it on my Sega Saturn.
Maybe.
Still not and Sensible World of Soccer, regarded as the best Amiga game of all time.
Well, with a fucking handle like that, I kind of have to, really.
I've got it on the Xbox as well.
Bloody hell.
I bought it years ago when it first came out. When it the Xbox Arcade thing first launched, they remade Sensible World of Soccer. So you can even put it in like the original graphics, or you can play it in the new zooped up HD.
So it seems like most of these games we don't even have to lie, cheat and steal and get emulators.
No! We've already got them all! Which is absolutely fantastic, and it really shows how old I am. That I was like a teenager when you were born.
Yeah. Random fact! I have one now!
Jesus Christ.
This muggins right here used to walk me to school and walk me home from school.
You've just made me sound like a pedophile.
Sound like one.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen your little bag of sweets.
No, that bag of sweets was not there to lure small children.
We're both warriors, Shepard.
Kids aren't down with the fruitella nowadays, right?
They not.
Nah, shit. It's all about the vintage spray stuff.
I mean, what is with that? I mean, we obviously work in a shop, so
we've become so fucking lazy as a culture we can't even bother to chew our sweets. We have to spray fucking flavoured gunk onto our tongue.
Does this mean you're part of
yeah,
that's happened.
It's just fucking weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, I've never liked it.
And for the record as well, that was going to be one of my facts. So you've just fucking stolen my one.
Oh, he's come round from behind him. Oh, sucker punch in the head.
Fucking sucker punch, you little shitbag.
Suck a bitch in the pussy hole.
So what we on? So I've done 3.
Yes.
And you've done 4.
Yes.
Jesus Christ! I fucking hope so. I don't want to do this again.
We'll just add on another fact on the next video if we got it wrong after this video comes out.
Yes. Let us know in the comments below how many we actually did, because we don't remember.
We should have really done a fucking list.
Yeah, I was going to, and I was about to text you, and then a delivery turned up, so I had to go and get that, and then it was just by the time I come back up.
Oh, that's what because I got a thingy saying that
I
you
was
were
typing.
typing.
Yeah, and shit the life out of me because they banged on the fucking glass, and I was just like, fucking hell.
The glass?
Yeah, you know, with the back door. You know, the two-way mirrory thing.
Yeah.
Right. They banged on that, and I was just like, fuck. So yeah, it was
I thought you meant they were banging on the toilet door, toilet window, and you were on the
bang
toilet.
Jesus Christ! I'm taking a shit. Get out!
Yeah, it might age you then.
Yeah,
if that
yeah.
had happened.
Well, I'm gonna leave an obvious one to last.
Your decision.
Well. The first games console that was actually mine that I remember, and was actually mine alone, that was bought for me or got for me, was the Amstrad, the cassette deck one, that had a green screen monitor.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I was going to say you were the first console that was personally mine, even though it's boring. I had the original Xbox because technically I could have said the PlayStation 1, but technically that was my sisters, even though I was the only one who fucking played it.
What, PS1?
Yeah.
There's mine. That's my original PS1.
Yeah, I've still got mine up in the loft.
And then mine's got a Rockstar sticker on it.
I have seen it. I wanted to see it on my laptop because I collect stickers on my laptop.
Honestly, if I thought there was any chance of me being able to unbake that on, I might give it to you. But I guarantee that is fused there with 1,000 hours of gameplay.
It's part of the plastic.
Yeah. There's no plastic anymore. It's just, you know, fused. So that doesn't count. You stole mine. So another fact for you.
No, I said it didn't count.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of party antics that I've gotten up to. Oh god! I just remembered one. Right, I was at Halls, my first year of university, and had my 19th birthday party while in Halls. And we had a big party and everything on the weekend. And obviously we played drinking games where I was the main get fucked over person and ended up drinking, I think, probably worked out about 3 litres worth of Tesco value cider in total, because students. So I was rat ass already, and then I had to do the 0 to hero glass, which is one of those big yard length glasses, and it was filled up with a bit of everyone's drink in Halls. So that's like 20 people's different drinks, and they're all drinking something different. Like some of them drinking schnapps, some drinking ale, all sorts. And I had to drink that. I was already pissed at this point, so I got someone to put on some Hans Zimmer composed music while I did it. Alright, I'm going to do this! I started, drank a third of it, I threw up, I drank another third of it, I threw up, I drank another third of it, held it down for about 2 minutes, and then threw up, and then carried on drinking rum. Really bad idea that was, because then what I did was, according to other people, I disappeared for about 10 minutes, and then I came running in, wearing nothing but a carrier bag and an oven glove.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. I don't know how this works, so.
Ooh, that seems. I think you got to match it up. I don't know.
Ah, I'm fucking good. You just press buttons on the
I think you can still until it works.
on the Xbox one, you just have to match buttons.
Oh.
So I have no clue how to fucking do that. Gives me a tutorial and everything else, but you know.
At least you can carry on.
I'm on it.
Pow, bitch.
Pow, right in the kissing.
Oh, and I've also slept on a bunch of bread crates outside of Co-op and Stenning. Because reasons.
Why not?
I was pissed. Oh! I keep getting a cramp in my fucking leg. Oh, that's not cool.
That's not cool, bro. That's not cool.
Damn you, leg. Why'd you betray me like this? You son of a bitch.
Betrayed by my own leg.
Right, I think it's your run of back now!
Oh damn, I was hoping you weren't going to get to that. Bring up my drinking games with a pint of cheese.
I know this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you just get lots of different varieties of cheese and fill a pint glass with it. Chopped up, you know, 5 little squares, and then you put it in the microwave and you melt it. Then you proceed to drink as much of it as you possibly can before it turns into string cheese.
Describe what that feels like when that happens.
I will when I finish not dying.
Just set me up. I knew I
There we
couldn't
go.
trust him.
Well, yeah, you get about halfway through it and it becomes string cheese, and then you start choking on it and you sneeze and you get string cheese out your nose.
I'd imagine it feels like what Japanese tentacle porn.
Yeah, it
just slimy.
It touches you all over,
going through every orifice of your body.
Yeah, you come out looking a little bit like the Squid Man from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Surely you must have been constipated after that amount of cheese.
I only got about halfway through it, and then it started to dry or solidify.
I suppose it can't be as bad as when I ate that whole bunch of cheese while I was at work.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't great.
Yeah, you still thought it was a good idea though. I was like, you probably really shouldn't. And then you were like...
How many grams of cheese did that work out to be? It was over 500 grams of cheese.
Yeah.
I think it was like... I think it was around 700 grams of cheese. I just sat there and ate in the course of an hour. Oof. Just thinking about it now, I can feel the stomach cramps.
Yeah, that was funny.
That hurt.
Yeah. So that probably doesn't count because I just kind of stole drinking games.
Well, if you got another one lined up ready to go for it.
Well, I suppose the main one would be my name that we brought up in like every single thing. And since you've already named and shamed me on a previous stream.
Well, no one's mentioned it.
It's true, no one has mentioned it. To see this though, they would have to watch the Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime episode.
Don't do it! Don't do it, you'll die a horrible death and then go into another plane of existence which is worse than death.
Yeah, I nearly died just posting the thing.
Yeah, don't do it.
and my name would actually be Elvis. So there you go.
Don't watch that video.
Don't
I'll
watch
just
the
say
video.
that now.
There you go. I've
No
saved
matter
you the
what.
effort of actually going through that video.
That's like RET.
Yeah.
Us playing that.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad though, because how can you go that wrong with Ghostbusters?
I honestly don't know, but that game just hurt my soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Udina's presented the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Yeah. A little bit of me died in that video. I'll never get that back.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Talking of that, I've been trying to play Call of Duty Ghosts.
I still haven't actually touched that. I have it on the one still.
Yeah, it's a vice game. Unless you want some quick, easy cheese.
Ah, well, I'll be doing that anyway.
That's the only reason why I'm trying to slug my way through it. There's one bit where you're on the beach and you can pick up like a mounted machine gun, and there's constant flow of enemy forces. I am still there, and I've been constantly shooting at enemy forces for 40 minutes.
Nice.
Why I felt I don't get anything from doing that, I just thought, you know, I'm going to sit here and do that and just shoot and hold the trigger down because it doesn't overheat. Because this gun is magical.
Eventually, they'll stop sending troops or they'll run out. One of these two things will happen.
Eventually, I'll kill the entirety of South America.
The decision of the council.
Oh, sorry, spoiler if you don't know who the protagonists are.
Yeah, ruin it.
Antagonists, sorry. Not protagonists.
Protagonists.
Yeah, you play as
individuals
South
forged
American.
the fire of service and battle.
And you kill
Those
yourself.
Actions elevate them above
Jesus,
the rank of
unskippable
Spectres are an
cutscenes.
idea, symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination,
Oh,
self-reliance.
look at
They are
that
the right
fucking
hand of the
clothing.
council.
Oh.
Yeah, what has happened to the textures?
Spectres bear a great burden.
MS
This is
Paint.
ultra high!
MS Paint.
This isn't supposed to be like this.
Safety of the galaxy is there.
You know why they've done it this way? So that later on down the line, they can do a HD remake.
They already did that, didn't they?
What, Mass Effect?
I think they're working on that. I think it's.
I guarantee they are because of money grabbing fucks.
I'd still get it though. Plus, the beauty about that sort of thing is you can complete it. For instance, Tomb Raider for the 360, which I got quite a large way through. You can play it on that and get the achieves for it, and then you get the Xbox One's version and you get the achieves for it, and then it really pisses you off because I overtake you again.
Now you see, I could have done that with Alien Isolation.
Yeah, you could have.
But I got rid of the 360 version because I didn't like it. Well,
you got scared.
Yeah, I got scared. And then I bought it again.
And then you got scared.
I know, I'm kind of through it. I've got a flamethrower.
We still need to get back on that.
Yeah.
Stop talking to me now. Right. We shall end that here, mostly because I really badly need to pee. And we can play something else. I love this game, but they fucking ruined this PC version.
Something not drawn in MS Paint.
Yeah. You know, let's play something that actually has good graphics. Like System Shock.
Yeah.
Anyway, people, thank you very much, and we will see you again soon.
Peace, bitches.